Yeah, cleaning up a case like a missing spot. So now the cops are bitter like a walk. Get her out the room, she can tell a lie. Give it a minute, she can see it, now you're hella caught. Sick, bit by bit, your plans are botched. By a vivid who can kick you down a notch. Think you're clever, show her what you got. You never died before? Well, here's your shot.
Nina? What are you doing here?
I came to tell you Aunty Lee agreed to host your engagement event and to give you some kueh.
This is the price you pay if you work hard and outshine the rest. Jealous people will try to bring you down with dirty tactics like this. They're calling me a scheming helper. This article says that I built my business on money I got from blackmailing my former employer. Let me tell you this, Nina. This society will never let you change. Once a helper, always a helper.
Miss Judy, it might take time, but the truth will always come out. Why don't you tell your side of the story and post it online?
I didn't leave my last employer on good terms. But I didn't do anything illegal. It was complicated.
Oh. What happened with your last employer, Miss Judy?
Nina, please.
If it's
Let's
the
not
truth,
go
then
there.
you have nothing
Nina,
to...
I said drop it, okay? Why do you have to know my personal matters? Mind your own business.
Nina? What are you doing here? Is everything okay, my love?
I'm so sorry. I'll talk to you another time.
Eddie, Judy wants you to draft an email complaint to the reporter who ran the article and his editor. We want them to publish a correction notice and an apology by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Look, I know how you feel about Judy, but this is a matter of the company's reputation. It affects all of us.
Get out of my face.
Send out the email within half an hour and CC Anthony and Judy.
He's walking back home now. Are you sure this is where he lives?
Yeah, I'm sure. I pulled up his Aqua records. His business is registered to his home address, not an office.
Which is weird, because he's supposed to be rich.
This is definitely not some rich man's neighborhood. Everything is so... Never mind.
Precisely. If he's lying about where he lives, then he's definitely up to something.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, I got to go. He's going to one of the blocks. Good afternoon, sir. I'm Gabriel from Blue Monk Realty.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not interested.
No, sir. I'm not selling anything. I'm just doing a market survey on the properties in these blocks.
Don't waste my time.
Please, sir. It won't take a lot of time. Just a few questions.
Okay, make it quick.
So, this flat you and your family are staying in, how long have you owned it?
I don't own this flat, only renting it, and no family. I stay alone.
What is your annual income bracket, sir?
Do I look employed? I'm at home in the middle of the daytime. Okay, I'm retired.
Okay, sir. Since you mentioned you retired already, that means you must have some savings, right? Will you be interested in the new condo launch just at the corner?
I'm staying in a rented flat because I got no money left. What kind of stupid person would ask me to invest in a condo? You okay or not?
Sorry, sir,
Don't
I
waste
just...
my time. Get lost.
So, did you talk to him? What'd you find out?
He's definitely not some millionaire. He says his house is a rental.
Maybe he's lying?
Trust me, if I was a rich man acting poor, I wouldn't dress like that. And you should have seen his house.
It looks like a squatter settlement.
Strange. Why would he lie to Aunty Lee about being a successful jeweler and businessman? All right, I'll do some more digging. Thanks, Gabs. You're here.
Yes. Any idea when Noel's arriving? I messaged him, but...
Yes, he should be around anytime soon, but try not to bother him when he arrives.
Won't I be joining him?
You can, but not when he arrives. I'll let you know when you can join him. Oh, and remember my email with the guidelines? I know you've had experience with chair yoga, but try not to guide the participants. We've got trainers here for that. Oh, and no medical advice. Got it, got it? Excellent. All right.
Eli, are you sure or not? Sekali, they make us balance on the chairs? How?
Can you relax or not? It will be fun.
I don't trust you. Wait. I saw a girl. Let me ask her. Miss, you are volunteer? What's all this? Chair yoga? Very difficult or not?
I'm not a volunteer, but...
Do not mind her, dear. I'm Lai. She's Rahima. You are?
I'm Cherril. Actually, Miss Rahima, you don't have to worry. I brought my auntie for chair yoga before. It's very safe and simple.
Oh, I hope I don't strain something. Anyway, dear, if you're not a volunteer, then what are you doing here?
I came to support a friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our guest of honor, nominated Member of Parliament, Mr. Noel Peters.
Stone cold summer, sunlit nights, trying to get through to you. I went to a party, said you were home, but that was just your excuse. 'Cause you told me we were something, but to your friends list, I was nothing. When you sold me forever, bet you thought you
Is that your boyfriend?
He's
Boyfriend si boyfriend lah. So shy for what? Right, we have been talking to a VIP all this while, you know. Who? Miss Cherril is our NMP's girlfriend. Nice to know you. Nice to know you. Sudahlah. Nanti dia takut lah. Sudah.
We're here, Miss Judy. Would you like me to cancel all your meetings this afternoon?
Yes, thanks, Winston. Let me just go up to the office and tell Anthony.
Sure.
Judy, there's a gentleman here to see you.
Judy, we need to talk now.
Mr. Darius, what are you...
Why have you been rejecting my calls?
What calls?
Don't play dumb.
Hey,
Okay, look.
Who is this guy?
It's no one. Please just go into the office.
No one?
Should I call
No
Please
one?
just go into the office. I'll come later. Put your phone away.
Seriously, who is he?
That's Mr. Darius, my ex-boss.
What's he doing here?
It's probably about the article. I'll talk to him. Please, just go.
You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Please, just go.
What's the meaning of this? My ex-wife just forwarded this article to me. Did you leak this?
Why would I leak news that makes me look bad? Even if I wanted to spite you.
This is what I told you to leave and never come back. Why are you even back in Singapore?
Listen, Darius. What happened was your fault as much as mine. You used me to cover up your mistakes. How do I know you didn't leak it yourself just to get back
Do you
at me?
think I want to relive this nightmare just to spite you? I had enough the first time you left.
Then go. This is ruining my life more than yours. I'll just clean up this mess myself.
No, Judy. I covered the truth up last time, and I lost everything. I'm not making that same mistake again. I'm going to get my lawyers. You haven't seen the last of me.
Chair yoga will commence shortly. Our volunteers will lead us.
Come everyone, let's follow me.
Cherril, you're not joining in?
In a while.
Hey, come, join us.
It's okay.
If you don't do, I also won't do. Me too. Never mind. If the VIP never call you, they rugi, not you.
Aunty Lee, come and show you something. These are the pictures Gabby took of George and his house. Clearly not the high-flying entrepreneur, as you can see.
Nana, why did you do this? I told you to drop it, and then you go look for him in person.
Don't you need some solid evidence on George? You help people by getting involved in their business. How is this any different?
Hey, just because I kepo doesn't mean you must also kepo, okay? And you put Gabby in danger. Like, what if this George got aggressive?
Nothing happened, so... She was being very careful, Aunty Lee. Don't worry. Anyway, I found another address. It's from an old registry of companies, but it has a shop house listed under the same company name.
No more going to all these strange addresses. It's not safe.
Come on, Aunty Lee. Nothing will happen. I promise I'll be very careful. You need this, remember?
Fine. I'll come with you.
For real?
For real.
Okay, now keep the tension, but bend over at the hip. Bend over.
Aduh, sakit. I think I broke my hip for the second time.
Miss Rahima, don't bluff. Just exhale and bend on your hip. You'll be fine.
If I bend anymore, you can bring me home in this position. Hey, Lai, I want to bring some. Lai, I want to bring some. Hey, Mr. Photographer. Please, take my good side and must show that I am fit. Okay. Wait, one more. I want to take a photo of the MNP girlfriend. Okay, come. Hey, which side lah?
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the chair yoga event. Well done. And now I'd like to invite some of our participants to the front to take some photos with our guest of honor, Mr. Noel Peters. Any volunteers?
Photo.
Oh, you can arrange yourself over here. Yes, the tall ones in front, taller ones behind. Uncle, you're coming through? Okay, great. Excellent. Right there, so let's remember big smiles for the cameraman.
Okay.
All right, everyone, for the camera. Okay, let's do one more pose for the camera. 1, 2, and 3.
I guess you're just too cool.
All right, thank you all so much for coming down and being part of our event. We really appreciate you.
No, this is Miss Rahima and Miss Lan. Hello. They were very involved in today's chair yoga.
All thanks to your girlfriend. She never let us snack. Oh, slack. Like, look at them. Such a good-looking pair, right? Yeah.
Guess you're just too cool.
Oh, Miss Judy.
I'm sorry about yesterday in my office. I shouldn't have snapped at you. It's just things were spinning out of control.
No. I understand. I came at the wrong time.
Not at all. I overreacted and it wasn't even your fault.
Is everything okay now?
No. In fact, things have gotten worse. The article spread to some of my clients and I just spent the whole morning doing damage control.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Unless you can turn back the clock. Thank you.
Yeah, on the house. Come on, Jasmine. Yeah, don't worry, okay? Just give it some time. Things will get sorted out.
I can't wait for things to get sorted out. I've taken action. My cousin works in cybersecurity. He's currently tracing the culprit who posted the leaks on the forum.
Ah, pandai, Harrison. And when you catch the troublemaker, you make sure you punish him. Clear your name.
Oh, trust me. I definitely will.
Judy wants to see you in her office right now.
She knows I have 10 minutes more before my official work starts, right? I'll grab my morning coffee.
She said now.
Anthony, you want to see me?
Eddie, I don't quite know how to tell you this. I'm gonna have to let you go.
Wait, what?
We suspected that someone inside this office was behind the leaks to the press, the entire online campaign to discredit Judy. So I put a trace on all the computers in this office. The leaks came from your computer, Eddie.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking
means you betrayed me, you little... I should have known you were the only worthless worm in this office with a grudge against me!
Stop me!
Stop lying! Soil! We saw the leaks! All the visits to the forum pages! I'm gonna sue you! I'm gonna sue you!
Winston! Get in here!
Get out of here, sir!
Okay.
If I see your face again, I'm gonna kill you! I swear I'll kill you!
They didn't have the brand I wanted, lah, so we have to make do, okay? Eh, Cherril, what happened?
Nothing. Let's go back dinner service.
Stop. Tell me. What happened? Ah, photo of you and Noel at the chair yoga thing. Yeah, so handsome.
No, look at the comments.
What comments?
Some trolls have been commenting on all my photos. Call me average looking, awkward, not someone they expect Noel to choose. And these are just the polite ones. There's even this influencer May who's been rating every single one of my photos.
Ayyo, so rude are these people. These clowns, I need to sit alongside with Rotan.
I expected some kind of attention, and it's not like I haven't been dragged through the mud before, but didn't expect it to be so vicious.
These people they got nothing better to do with their lives, no? So don't let their opinions get to you, okay?
It's hard to ignore, Aunty Lee.
You and Noel are perfect for each other. So the important thing is you both know that, right? Come on, let's go back to the restaurant and feed some people, okay?
You know, sir, it's nice to have a quiet morning for a change. Everything in order, nothing urgent or the agenda.
Don't jinx it. I tell you what, since you're always missing meals, let's have an early lunch, huh? I'll tell the duty sergeant to fill our calls. What do you want to eat?
I was thinking...
Don't suggest Aunty Lee's Delights again. All right, there must be something else in Bukit Tinggi to eat other than halal Peranakan food.
Let me think. You want to answer that, sir?
No. Yes, sir. Yeah, we were just... No, nothing on. I see. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get on it. Commissioner Raja.
Don't tell me.
Crime scene, unnatural death. He wants us to go now.
Damn it.
Told you not to jinx it. Let's go.
Let's cover the whole area. Sir, Uni said there were 2 Bangladeshi workers here earlier. One of them was lining up the bins for a disposable truck to come when the lid fell open. They found the body inside. They thought he was still alive and pulled him out, but called us as soon as they realized he was dead.
Anyone else around at the time?
Only the building manager, sir. The workers called him first, and he says the only ones here at night are 1 or 2 tenants and a security guard.
Have we spoken to the guard?
Not yet, sir. He left home after his night shift. I've asked them to inform the building manager to call him back. We managed to ID him. His IC still in his wallet.
Let's get rid of the onlookers. I don't want to see any pictures on the internet.
Yes, sir. Sir, get rid of all the onlookers. What a way to go. Dumped by the dumpster.
You, my friend, have had a really bad night. Someone must have really hated you.
Looks like he bled out from his head injury.
His skin, still purplish. So more than likely, he hasn't been here longer than 12 hours. I want to interview the security guard once he gets here. And then we go door to door in this building. Let's see if anyone saw anything. Excuse me. Hi. I'm Inspector Salim, and this is Senior Staff Sergeant Naren. Are you Judy Mendoza?
Look, officer, if this is about those online rumors, please save it. I have legal counsel. My assistant
We are not
will give
here
you the
for that.
contact.
Hey,
You
what's
can talk
happening
to-
here? We are here about Mr. Eddie. Was he an employee here?
Eddie is no longer employed here. He was terminated yesterday for violating company policy.
There's something wrong, officers. Something's happened.
Eddie was found dead this morning. We suspect he was murdered. We need your assistance with the investigations.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Only if you think you're thinking what I'm thinking.
Very funny, sir.
Here's what I think. Mangagawa office, nice car, blue sticker, disabled lot, head injury by a blunt stick,